Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pants Not Included podcast, the podcast where pants are as optional as my enthusiasm. I'm your pantless host, Nick.
Are you pantless?
I'm actually not, though. Let's talk about the reason I'm here. You guys. I hate you. I'm just kidding. My friends thought it would be hilarious to make me write a monologue for this here podcast. They voted on it, and apparently it was my turn. So from the bottom of my heart, you guys, thank you for nothing. Speaking of my friends, let me tell you about them. Matt, down there. Hey, Matt, the one that's leaning back. He's a diehard Red Sox fan. His love for them is as big as his waistline. He'll defend them until the ends of the earth. It's a real shame that his dedication to the Red Sox doesn't extend to his exercise routine. Then there's Nick. He's got a tattoo for every occasion. He thinks it's all fun and games. And speaking of games, Nick's favorite board game is Battleship. You know, where the one you try to sink your opponent's ship by guessing their positions? Well, in Nick's case, his hairline is the battleship, and every morning he wakes up to find out it's been sunk back a little bit further. Oh, God. Don't even get me started on Will, the only guy that I know who has an eye that's lazier than a sloth on a Sunday afternoon. Will's dedicated when it comes to hitting to the gym, though. But when he starts lifting those weights, it's like there's a secret competition between his lazy eye and his muscles to figure out who can slack off the most. I've never seen a man go to the gym for 10 years and still only be able to bench 80 pounds.
85.
And finally, there's Alex. Good old Alex, the guy who can't commit to anything in his life. Mm-hmm. I swear he's been through more relationships than I've been through crusty socks. Now, don't get me wrong, Alex, you're a great guy. You got a heart of gold, which you seem to have somewhere in your commitment vault, which is surprise, never seems to be open. May you one day find a relationship that lasts longer than a Snapchat streak. And remember, age is just a number, but it's also the law. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this riveting episode of Pants Not Included. Oh, I'd say I can wait for the next one, but let's be real, I really can. Let's get this started.
You're about to learn a lot of stuff.
I don't know what said. This got so off track.
She taught me something.
Unzip your pie crusts.
This is the Pants Not Included podcast.
Why do I feel like at the end of this, you're just going to stand up and put your head through a noose and kill yourself?
That was fucking solid.
That's good. Oh, God. It was hard to make it through it.
Solid.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I kind of had to I didn't like some of the lines, so I just winged part of it, but the jokes part, yeah.
That's the best way to call me fat, by the way.
Alex was making me laugh because the way I had my notepad pulled up, everyone else was blocked off except for me, Alex, and Will, and Alex is up there about to die.
Hey, and I'll never complain about any comment that makes me get the man zero out.
Yeah. Your love for the Red Sox is bigger than you are, and that's huge. Love it.
Oh, God.
It's nice, too, because I feel like we've called Jewel and Fratelli fat and never Matt.
And he's
Alex
the one that weighs the most.
Yeah.
But then he told me he'd still fuck me. I believe that's how that went.
That sounds about right. Right, fat Matts get free head, dude. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know about free.
I don't know. I bathed him. I didn't get shit.
Wait, no, it's free. It's just not good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get.
I've had too much practice, I think.
That hole in his wall is getting a little big for him.
Do you already have a glory hole in your house, Matt?
I was talking about
that
you.
That was a stipulation on buying. I mean, no.
Leave that.
We're talking
that
about
glory hole.
I helped Matt move in. There were plenty of holes in the wall already. You need to pick which one you want.
There were a few. There were some rowdy-ass kids in this house, apparently. The good thing is, though, I wouldn't say really good. I knew a really amateur drywall guy.
They look you up.
Yeah, he took care of a lot of it.
Eats, sleeps, and breathes drywall.
And literally breathes.
Yeah.
That's probably not good for your lungs.
That's also why he can't breathe now.
He's also a fan of the Red Sox, if you couldn't believe it. It's unbelievable.
It's almost like it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Transition
correlation
off of
there.
that.
Tech news, right?
Tech news. Tech news is going to be the end of us.
No.
Or
Maybe
is
the
it?
beginning.
Yeah, it's towards the beginning. It's not the end.
So,
Today,
how
steer?
was everyone's Christian holiday today?
I celebrated our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ by drinking-
By germinating some eggs.
Yeah, that and mimosas, just like the Lord would want.
You turned
You
water
go to
into
brunch?
champagne and orange juice.
Hey, they call me Champagne Poppy for a reason, dog.
No, they don't.
they
Don't
do.
call you that. They don't call you Daddy D either.
Alex is just
No,
really
they
trying
really
to get a
do.
nickname to stick.
They call me Champagne Poppy at a wine bar up here.
Oh God.
I went there and
Ooh.
bought 2 bottles of champagne and drank them myself. And I came back a few months later, like, "Oh, you're back!" And I was like, "What? You remember me?" Like, "Yeah, you're the legend." They call me the legend because I came in and drank 2 bottles of champagne.
I
and
don't
had to
believe
be-
that for 1 second.
No, it's called the Sip. Go look at it. I have a witness.
Are you
Almost
on their
died at an
website?
Irish bar and did get a fucking goddamn nickname. What the fuck?
It's
I
because
feel
you
like-
just look like all the other Irish people in there.
Pissing on the
Got
ceiling.
another one.
I feel like they called Alex a legend at the drip is actually what it was.
What's the
That makes
drip?
more sense.
Maybe the clap. I don't
Did
know
you
what the
s-
drip is.
Really?
Sip wine bar permanently closed. See, I already called bullshit, and it's true.
I had to
He
close
shut
them
it
down,
down.
dude.
How does
Like
the
all those
band?
people that put Circuit City on their resume. You can't prove that they didn't actually work at Circuit City.
Yeah. Shout out Circuit City, sponsor us.
They gone.
No, they're still a
They
company,
long.
aren't they?
They're
I
out
thought
there
they were.
somewhere.
Yeah, they're still a company.
Circuit City?
Yeah.
More like Circuit Shitty, am I right? I don't know. I've never been in one of those.
I'm a micro
Let's see what
center
their
guy myself.
let's see what their deal of the day is.
Oh God, you're gonna get
This
Alex
is-
going.
This is fucking.
Oh God, there's an
crazy.
NVMe on here, Alex.
Goddamn.
$65 last time I checked.
What is it? The M280.
Oh, real
Not even
quick.
close.
I've never gotten to ask this before, but Alex, where's your pie? Don't
Pieless.
fucking disappoint me. Are
Oh, they
you
don't
I
have
got
kidding
scones.
me?
I got scones and
works.
Reese's.
Don't you dare say that works.
It's something to eat and a pastry. That's
Not the
a
same.
pie is a pastry.
Sure.
It's in the same category.
Let me go see.
Sure.
Did you just like barely lift your leg up to try and? Okay.
As a little bit of cheek, I think I saw when he's getting up.
I want to know how
I
short they
mean,
can go
cheeked up.
eventually.
Shorty shorts.
I think you
He's
should
like,
wear
"Let me
the
see
same
what I got."
shorts and just trim like a finger length off every.
Oh, trust
episode.
me, we're gonna get close to 4th of July, and we're gonna find out how close we can get. I have
From
plans.
him or from you?
Oh, from me.
Yeah, I
Probably
knew
actually
you
need to
had
look at
plans.
ordering it before I get stuck and not be able to get it. Are we gonna
So
talk
I
about
see his-
tech news?
No,
I see
we're
his
not.
neon sign
What's-
back there.
What's tech news?
Do you have your neon sign hidden?
So it's not hidden. Like I have my curtains down because
I mean,
it
so
was
it's
blowing,
hidden.
No, it was blowing out my camera. So I had to bring the curtains down that you can kind of see it through. So once it gets darker, maybe I'll try and raise them up. And I couldn't find
Well,
pie, so I got champagne.
It's also out
That's
of
close.
frame. Oh shit! Champagne poppy.
Oh, the legend!
the
Legend.
man, the myth.
Legend
Look at him.
continues.
Well, here he
Do
goes. The legend.
Do
How
it.
does he open it?
Oh god damn it!
No, it'd be better if Will would have done that. Son of a.
Well,
that a
Whiskey.
Is that a
on my
brand?
glass
screen,
sign?
on my screen, it's
Yeah,
coming
that's a
right
brandy
at me.
glass. Sauvage, not sponsored. We're not sponsored by Sauvage.
Isn't that the name of like the cologne that Johnny Depp uses, or is
The
sponsored
Eau de
by
Toilette,
Dior
dude?
or whatever?
Eau de Toilette?
Sauvage. Spelt with a U.
All right, now I got your glass poured.
Fucking champagne poppy, dude.
Oh, that shit's fucking buzzing, dude.
Bussin'.
Busting disrespectfully, my brother. My brother in Christ on this Easter Sunday.
Mm.
That
The Lord
camera's
hath risen.
fucked up, bro. There we go. Let me try and see if the sign works.
Yeah, dude. Blow that
Well, yeah.
camera out.
You should just cut a hole like right where it's at.
Bend at the waist, dude.
Just cut a hole right where it's at. Oh Jesus!
Oh,
That's
God.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, don't do
Hello?
it. Don't do it.
So great.
bad.
Abort.
That looks better.
I see
That's
not.
Still,
You still can't see it. You
I-
should
I
put it on
see
the inside
not.
of your curtain.
That's better.
Perfect.
That literally looks like you just put an overlay over your window.
I did.
Just
Some
gray
stickers.
text.
I think I'll just
your
hang it
name-
on this wall right here and then
That'd
move the
probably be good.
camera.
Just
My
hang it
neighbors are
from a
probably really
string.
fucking confused right now. Everyone in the building can see in that window, basically.
Just hang it from a string in the
They're
middle
just
of
out
your
there like,
apartment.
what is to
Yep.
nap? Ton. I don't know what included backwards is. I'm not even gonna fucking try without being able to see it.
come on, do it.
Wait, is it not mirrored as well?
Did Euclid. There you go.
No, he's talking about the people in my complex.
I know,
reading
but that's what I'm saying. Do you not have it
Oh, yeah.
facing out and then the camera has it mirrored so we can see it?
I
What?
need more.
Wait,
This.
what?
I don't think. Yeah, that wouldn't.
Or not mirrored? Wait.
No,
They're home.
Oh, I see him back
Scratch
there.
that. Cut that
see
out, Joel.
You ever see them naked?
They see me naked. I guarantee
That's
it.
what I was about to say.
My shades don't close ever.
Well, they were just
Hot.
closed, but
Yeah, for a special occasion.
They're all closed right now. Literally,
Technically, one
the
of them's
three we
open.
can see were closed.
You know what? Someone
What?
DoorDash me a pie.
No.
Oh,
You should
Where
have
you
thought
What's your
ahead.
address?
but I have a
Where
heart
are
of
you
gold.
at?
If you won't send me my $1 pack of bubblegum all the way from Washington, no, I'm not gonna fucking DoorDash
I
you.
thought about.
Actually, you know what? The cost of living up there is a little more than here. I'm good. You can get your own fucking pie.
Fine.
How much do you pay for that apartment?
2.5 bands. 2.5 racks.
How big is it?
750.
I
That
think you
includes
missed
my
that joke.
parking.
Oh, wow.
750 millimeters. Let that sink in.
Flexing, dude. What a flex.
make me.
$2,500.
With my parking spot.
Okay.
That does not make it any better.
Listen, shit's expensive out here. That's relatively cheap.
I would hope that's relatively cheap because it's relatively fucking small.
Yeah. This is actually big for an apartment here, too.
No
It's hard to
wonder
find
why you
anything
got
over
such a big
600.
head. Small apartment makes everything feel bigger in there. I got you.
That's why I like my hands to be small. You know what I mean?
Your
I
hands?
don't know
about
what you
it.
mean.
Yeah. Well, not your hands.
Oh, well, that's sad because I have pretty small hands.
Well, maybe I'll try you out then.
It's not worth it.
Dope. Wait. Are you
He's
the
got
one that
the-
left
he's
that
got
bad
the-
review on my OnlyFans?
He's got the hands of a drywaller.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
so
They
good.
dry, dog. But we can take some drywall mud. Be slipping and sliding our way to heaven, my guy.
Mhm.
Until it dries up.
That's
And when you're
true.
done,
And
you've
and then
got
we
a
just
cast.
stuck. We just stuck like
God.
this
Yeah. When you're done, you've got a body cast because you're going to need it anyway.
with a little mushroom head sticking out right here and just stuck.
You remember when we lived together, Alex, and that one roommate tried to make a mold of his dick?
Yeah.
That's
I can respect that.
I would have been.
And
Like
it
how-
wasn't Will.
I like how that's as far as Alex wanted to go. And she's, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's the end of that. That's all I want to say about that.
Yeah.
I witnessed
It's
too
different from
many
the guy
things I
that had
didn't
a
know.
handgun.
Different, but it's kind of the same, actually.
That room, I think, just
There's probably a demon in there that just brought out the worst in people. Old
cursed
Spencer
everyone.
Rooney was in there. Spencer Rooney was in there, and
That's what I was about to say. It's really bad when the best roommate you had in that room was Spencer.
yeah, I don't know. One time he had a moldy milk cup in his room. I was like, "Why do you have this in here?" He was like, "I was going to clean it." I was like, "You left it in here long enough to mold. It's like a month."
He's making cheese.
Well, he was waiting for
It's
it to solidify.
fine.
He was waiting for it to solidify so he could just throw it in the trash and not have to dump anything in the sink.
Oh.
Solid
He's gonna
play,
shoot
in my
that
opinion.
bitch.
God, you had some weird roommates there. Jesus.
That one guy with that fucking weird eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that fucking cat.
I don't want to hear it. I never had to clean my cat shit off the fucking wall that took paint off.
No, but your cat ate all of its food and then went and ate some of its shit and then threw it up all in my closet. And its food is like the orange meow mix, and my carpets were
So,
kind of white.
Could have
so
closed your door.
Jewel, so Jewel, how's it
No,
been?
you couldn't.
Living on our own.
I forgot
Pretty
about
nice.
that.
I like
Yeah.
it.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
I had one roommate. He was great.
I would have
Hey,
hated
Josh.
We're
So
not
I had
saying
to-
names.
I had a roommate as well. She never left. She's still
Mm.
here.
You knocked her up
She can
twice,
take
didn't
care
you?
of that.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's it.
Allegedly.
That's all you got,
I
Matt?
don't want to talk no more about that.
Yeah. I was going somewhere and then depression set in.
You need a
It
safe
do
word.
be like that.
I'm just kidding. She did
Are
knock
you?
me up twice though.
You look like you're. Never mind.
Oh, I'm still knocked up. For sure. Forever, baby.
The whole
Twins.
stockyards are right there.
Yep.
Wait, didn't that one cool Instagram couple go to the stockyards recently?
There's a cool
Oh.
Instagram code. Oh my god.
I know what you're talking about. I think so.
They have really good TikToks.
Their TikToks are
They
They
kind of
cut
weird.
off
Like
halfway through the sentence, you know?
So
their
I
vlogs
had-
are kind of weird.
I had no idea what you were talking about until you said something about TikTok.
They have really good
I
TikToks,
don't do Instagram at all.
except you have to be very, very lax on what you define as really good.
Their vlogs are weird too because they're not really vlogs. It's a voiceover after the fact.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It's just
They're
weird. I don't
reviews.
know.
Binging with
yeah.
Babish does it. Seems to work pretty
Yeah,
good for
Benji
him.
with Babish does it.
Jules, shut your fucking
I'm sorry,
mouth.
do what? Did you
Say that again? How much have you had to drink? Jesus.
Lord.
No, not you, Will. Shut up.
Oh. I was
Nick.
like, I'm fucking feeling good. Hey, let's be
Will's-
honest. When you're assuming somebody's drunk, it's me. I take it personal.
Will's arguing with you. You're not even fucking talking to
He's
him.
arguing with himself.
I assume.
Hey,
I am not drunk.
Well, every
I've
time I watch
only had 7.
every
You
time
don't
I
say
watch
that.
Binging with Babish, I like that looks like Will. I should tell Will about this guy, and then I never did.
I have no idea who that is.
I mean,
Imagine Will, but making
Balded.
spaghetti.
balded and bearded is the type, right?
Probably.
Same kind of way they talk too, though. Same voice. It's pretty similar.
I got a good idea for
His is a bit more sultry, but I'll take
like a
it.
special episode when you come into town, Alex. We got to do a P&I mukbang.
I'll do some kind of bang. I don't know.
Of
about
asshole.
muck. Might be gang.
We just line up and eat asshole.
gang.
Human centipede
Exactly.
on scooties.
Damn.
Mm.
I just invent a new sport. I think so.
Who gets to be in the front and lead the way?
Do we have to wear helmets?
Depends on what we're talking about. Are we talking about speed or technique? If it's speed, it's definitely you. If it's technique, it's probably still you.
But I ran into a minivan successfully, and you almost ran into a BMW.
Sure, but your technique was nice. That's the point.
Okay. and
You
I had
were
a smile
really,
the whole
you
time.
were trying really hard for that burnout.
Wait.
Also,
we're not gonna.
the hip motion of you trying to get off the pegs, like to get it to go down the stand,
Yeah,
8.9 out of 10.
but you guys were in the wrong side. I was in front of him and seen his dumbass facial expression bouncing off of fucking Dodge Journey.
I couldn't get off of it either.
His Cro-Magnon discovering fire for the first time face.
Oh, worth every scratch. And then
Fucking excited, shaggy looking motherfucker bouncing off a fucking Dodge Journey.
listen, trying to get a 5 horsepower, 200-pound moped to burn out ain't exactly easy. Okay,
Just watching you bounce off of that, all I could see through my head was just "Ruh-roh, Reggie." As you're just bouncing off that fucking Dodge Journey.
I just rucked up that Dodge Journey.
And you're like a mixture of dumbfounded and laughing all at the same time as you're just sliding down this fucking journey.
Hey, it was a journey, bro. Grateful for that one. That was a life lesson.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Are
I
there going to be
realize most of our
Scooties
stories lead back to Key West.
I mean, that is the
It's
place we go to
always
bang.
you. It is.
Are there going to be any
It's you.
Scooties in Mexico, Jewel?
Lots of stories.
Was it like a year from now? April next year?
Yep. Boys are
Hell
There are
getting
no
that.
yeah.
Scooties.
Yeah.
Plenty of
What
time
about
to put on
Scooties?
more weight.
There's lots of drinkies.
Well, drinkies and scooties.
No
Does it count
Scooties.
does it count as a
Or
scooty if we
drinkies.
find a bike and we just get behind and push?
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna
Oh,
build
Do they
wow.
still have the
Bring,
Tiger?
sweet ramp.
Yeah, they have 2 tigers.
Okay, I was hoping.
Actual tigers?
Yeah, it's the
I'm
weirdest
They
fucking-
probably
thing.
shouldn't.
Can
But they
we
have
steal
tigers
them?
in like a pretty small cage. And monkeys.
Do the tigers understand the concept of a glory hole?
You
Yes.
can ask them. Do you speak
But
Spanish?
try
unfortunately,
it.
tiger glory
they're
holes are where
Spanish
they put their
tigers.
food.
Hey, pasa es glory hole.
What's up, Glory Hole?
Oh my god!
Hamburger.
El Tigre.
Oh god!
Wouldn't it be like Grande Gato glory hole?
Big cat. What?
Big cat glory hole.
Yeah.
The cat's not.
Or we Grande Gato Negro glory hole.
Oh, that's getting bleeped. Can't say that.
What, big black cat glory hole?
I've already gotten in trouble. Oh, that fruit was too low.
I got
my
this.
God.
Toss it up and
That fruit was too low.
Oh god!
Rains, it pours.
Well, he's got that out of
Wow.
his system.
yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. Been 30-something years. It ain't come out yet.
You should come out of the closet.
I see you. Yeah.
You know, for a man who's been in the closet for 30 something years, you figured you'd dress a little better.
Where's Will? Oh my god!
He did it. Yay.
It's weirdly
Doesn't
hot
that-
in there.
Doesn't that feel better? Like a weight
No, it was
lifted off
actually
your
kind of.
shoulders?
It was actually really toasty in there.
That's why you came out.
Yeah,
Like-
it wasn't
Like
comfortable.
hot in there?
No, like
Oh.
temperature wise.
Oh.
Like
Mm-hmm.
someone passed ass in there and tried to hide it, and it.
It's Will. He walks in there. He's like, "I hope no one smells this."
It's the fart closet. He forgot
Yeah.
about it.
Oh god! Who did this?
Not again.
Hopefully it doesn't
perfectly-
turn into the shit closet.
It's perfectly fine until there's a water emergency because that's where my water cutoff is at, and I don't want to have to explain to a fireman why it smells like death.
Yeah.
Oh, water emergencies.
Wouldn't
They
you?
happen.
Why would you
I
cut the
don't wanna
water
talk
off
about water
for a
emergencies.
fireman?
I don't know. I just assume in an emergency situation, I'm
If you call the fire department, wouldn't they want water?
Not from my
If
house.
it's an electrical
They're not
fire.
going to be in, or that. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
the smart guy over here. Not if it's a class
Would
C.
you? Someone didn't go to fucking firefighter school, did they?
When
We
they
all
just cut
did.
the power?
We went to the fire safety, and then they tried to make me go up there and do it. I wasn't going to do it. It was like a little video game with the fire extinguisher, and I didn't want to do it.
I did it. It was kind of cool.
Matt's a team player.
Not really.
I'm
I
a
just
ghost
did it because
employee.
they said we couldn't leave until everyone did it. So I did it and then went and sat back down.
Joke's on you. They let us leave, and I didn't do it. I don't think Fort Looney did it either.
No, I did it. You're
I
the
thought it
only
was
one that
kinda
didn't do it.
All right.
I
I'm
got
okay
to
with
shoot
that.
I got to shoot a big aircraft one once. I was like, this reminds me of.
Once. Sorry.
I said a big aircraft one once. Aircraft
Oh,
fire
okay. I gotcha.
extinguisher.
I got you.
would've-
Phil.
Oh, okay.
They're talking shit. I got you.
It would have sounded
drive to their
very
house, fuck
sus
'em
if
up.
you would have said you got to shoot a big aircraft once. So I get where you were going with it.
My mind
Speaking of
instantly
that,
went
Alex.
to went to the one
Look
where
out, Russia.
They cut off that one for the fire suppression system in the hangar and ruined a bunch of engines or whatever.
Oh
That's
yeah, that
Alex.
happened a couple times.
That's
Nope,
Alex.
not by me. They
Can
well
you
actually
imagine if
Full
it's
disclosure.
Your second time, like, Fred, we fucking talked about this. You don't hit the red button.
you know what's funny is like those are obviously in all the hangars, but they would randomly go off by themselves, not by somebody accidentally pulling it. So you'd be working and all of a sudden just 50 feet of foam and then all goes flying out of the doors and it looks like some weird clown festival's going on and then
Is it
the Air
toxic?
Force
It accidentally happened. It wasn't a
that's
bunch of
sad.
guys in there going,
It
foam
removed-
party.
that probably
Get the
happened
champagne.
during- yeah.
It's the guys
Champagne
standing
bar.
across the warehouse, like, first one to hit the red button with a bolt wins. Just tossing shit across the warehouse.
Yeah, they have to pay like a giant EPA fine or some shit every time it triggers. So that happened 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
while I was there.
they have to pay a giant EPA
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, sure. Hmm.
They go straight into Draper. And
Yeah, I mean, that's
The
where
jet
all
fuel.
the pollution of Midwest City
yeah, the
goes.
dead bodies, everything.
I walked when they drained that. I walked all the way across the bottom of it, picking up old ass beer
Barefoot?
cans and shit. No,
I hope
not barefoot. Yeah,
All right.
I didn't
Speaking
want
of those-
chlamydia from someone who died in the 70s.
Allegedly murdered.
I just said died. I didn't classify how they died.
If they were in Draper, they were murdered.
That's true. Big true.
Alex,
Hmm.
did you see they're retiring some of your planes you worked on?
Yeah, they sent one to the boneyard. Oh, 5 shitty. I remember 5 shitty. It was just like yesterday.
You didn't like go out there and go sign it like everyone else was?
Yeah. Well, I didn't do it, but my dad had, because my dad was here, but he had someone go sign both of our names. So
Oh.
that's cool. It's going to the boneyard. I
feel
thought
like
it
if
was.
I feel like if it's Alex's dad, it's like Alex's dad and fuck nut. That's how he signed it for you.
I bet he named
Dipshit.
it my best
Dipshit.
nut.
It says dentist, dad, and sperm.
I think it said my best nut because, well, we saw how the other ones turned out.
I think we're aware.
That's sad. Think of how depressing it is that you were the best nut.
I feel
Gang,
the same way.
dog.
Me too.
The only nut.
Would it be safe to say you were the best one that made it? Like you don't think your dad ever had some good nuts, like run down someone's inner thigh or get flushed?
Could've been.
You know?
If he's anything like me, he's a freak. I know he got around.
Well, we got to dive into this. What do you mean, Alex?
I mean,
Tell us more.
doorknob socket, looking kind of frisky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what are you drinking there for telling? That's the first time you ain't been sipping on a La Croix. I can't see. You're framed out, bro. All I can
I
see is
didn't
your
do
head.
anything.
I
I
also
thought you were
hate
trying
that
to show it.
you're slightly to the right.
Oh,
Sam Adams.
shit.
Wait, go further to the
Okay.
middle. We need sponsor.
Yeah.
No, not you. The fucking bottle. You fucking idiot.
Sam Adams, if you're looking to gain 0 attention, hit us up, dude. We'll be a perfect candidate to get you no more people.
I'll take free
Try.
beer.
Yeah, I'll drink one
Especially
or two a year
theirs.
for sure.
Drink one a year.
They have a couple of good ones that I enjoy frequently, like Cold Snap or Oktoberfest. I don't know anymore. That's all I do.
I too partake in the guzzling of the Samuel Adams.
Oh, you take part
Adams.
in guzzling, all right.
Matt Adams.
Oh, Adams.
You
Samuel?
mean the Adam K Dog?
Samuel Adams,
Ooh.
the second president.
Yeah, I'd love to call
don't
bullshit,
know
but
if
I
that
actually don't
was-
know.
It was either Sam Adams or John Adams.
I'm sure that was Abraham Lincoln,
Do you think
Sean
they kissed?
Adams, the second president.
Vampire Slayer.
Mhm. That's a fucking movie right there.
It's actually
No,
pretty
that's a
good.
true story, actually.
Yeah, but it was also a movie,
Yeah.
actually.
Didn't Sam Adams chop down the cherry tree and had wooden teeth?
Yes,
No.
he could not tell a lie.
Or was that Jorge Washington?
That was all Jorge, brother.
See,
I mean, he crossed
He
the
crossed
river.
the old, he crossed the old Delaware.
Oh, I thought it was the Atlantic.
God dang, he only had 2 planks of plywood and
Well, technically, he would have crossed the Atlantic. Wait, which one's the Atlantic? My
Harris
intelligence is getting the
Strong.
better of me.
Harris
That's on your-
Strong.
that's closer to you guys than it is to me.
Oh yeah, then he crossed the Atlantic.
it's the one by Boston.
You know,
Yeah,
we're talking
see?
about the Revolutionary War, the Atlantic campaign.
Bro, I played the Call of Duty
Yeah.
campaign once. That shit bussin'.
Dude, I barely
Awesome.
know where the Gulf of Mexico is. Okay, cut me a break.
Hey-
I live in a
hey, real quick.
waterlogged state.
It makes sense with you, your wife. I'm sure your wife makes sure you don't understand how to go south either. Ayo.
I was gonna make a joke about how he plays golf. How do you not know where Mexico is? Because you play golf, but we'll take that one.
Is that a thing?
That's a joke.
The Gulf of Mexico.
Oh,
Jesus.
So it was
okay.
a fucking jewel joke. Got it.
Yeah,
Get this guy outta
Things
here.
that are better left unfucking said.
I don't know.
Yeah. He hasn't
It's-
said
at least it's a
anything,
little
so I had
crafty.
to do it.
Sheesh.
I appreciate
This
the
was
effort.
gonna be a good episode. Now it's fucked.
I don't know. It's always a 50-50 shot.
We were gonna get 3 viewers. Now we're back down to
Ooh.
our normal 2.
Which is me and my other account.
True.
I mean, just give
That
me
was
the word. I'll
weird.
get the peepee out.
Will and Matt are next to each other on my screen, like this.
Do we kiss?
And they both turn towards each other at the same time. Other way. Matt looked.
Wait,
no,
you
nice. Other way.
You said other way after
Well,
I went
you-
one way.
Matt, you do the opposite of what you just did, and Will, you do what you just did.
Like
Will,
this
Will do
way
what you
or
just
that
no
way.
that way. Yeah.
That way.
No, that yeah. Oh, Matt's kissed another boy. That's
Yeah.
time too.
I hate to tell you, it's happened way before.
Yeah, you
this.
Yeah,
you kissed someone in high school. I don't know if you remember that. It happened
on the
same,
lips.
same way.
Jeff Harbin, it was very romantic and
On the lips.
consensual, and he's not my first and will not be my last.
It's open-minded.
As long as the age
Sheesh,
increases.
Woke culture, my guy. You trying to get us canceled, huh? You homophobe.
Let me guess, you're boycotting Bud Light, and that's why you're drinking Sam Adams.
How did I get this pinned on me?
Those videos have been some of my favorite of this week.
And it's been
Like I saw one where the guy
Wild.
was just like, it was only probably like a 20-second
Fans.
little video, and it was like he said 4 or 5 times, like, if you don't know why I'm doing this, you should Google it.
I'm not drinking Bud Light ever again.
I mean, I've been boycotting Bud Light a hell of a lot longer than this.
Yeah. Fucking sour bread water.
For a hell of a lot worse than this. Just because Bud Light's shit.
It really is. I don't understand the.
Nick, don't you like
I don't
Bud Light?
understand it.
Something from them?
Oh, their
You look
seltzers
like,
are good.
oh god, those are literally the worst ones in the entire world.
They're good.
So the person featured on the front, was it a man transitioning or a woman transitioning?
I think it was
Yes.
a man.
I feel like
transitioning.
there's going to be a dilly dilly joke in there somewhere.
Hey. No, they had to remove the dilly dilly jokes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's in there somewhere. I knew it would be.
Alex, stop being proud of yourself for that terrible joke. I like
on
the
a roll
fact
tonight.
too. I like the fact that too. Like when you smiled, your mustache went perfectly flat.
It's
look at it. Look at it.
It's the 50
I got a
children.
built-in. I got
Level,
a built-in
man.
leveler, dog.
That boy putting them teeth on the wall. Is it good?
Matt always called me when Matt was doing that fucking drywall. He said, "I need a leveler ASAP." He tells
Those
me
are
to
called a
call joke.
leveler.
It's the 50 children that he knows nothing about that are making him so good at dad jokes nowadays.
Mm-hmm. I'm prepared
Still
for when I
wonder
meet
about
him.
that.
They're just building up.
Papa.
I'm ready.
Senses a disturbance in the force, and all of a sudden, everyone's dead in a cemetery.
He says he's ready. He has a 4-year-old doll that he kicks every day, like 8 to 10 times, just to get ready for it.
That would creep me out if he had a doll of any kind.
Bro, Messi
I
ain't
wouldn't.
got nothing
I
on
would
me.
not.
Bro.
I would not put it past him.
What about a sex doll? Because I wouldn't put that past him at all.
That reminds me. I'll take that back. You guys will see.
Fuck me, silly
Okay.
3000, dude. Got
No.
that one?
It's going to be for a
Me
monologue,
neither.
intro, whatever.
Oh, you guys are already prepping future monologues? I should probably try, huh? Instead of doing them.
You're gonna bang a sex doll on your monologue?
No. Well,
No.
no.
Maybe
Why?
Maybe
I will say,
after,
if you're gonna
maybe
do that,
before.
can I do my little input? Little
What is it?
bike
Wait.
horns for her boobies.
Hold on. We're not going to make a joke about you
Who says
little
it's a her?
input into the sex doll?
Yeah. Can I not?
Just a little input.
I already said I have a tiny peepee and a big sack. We know.
Okay.
We've talked about this.
Okay. I stand.
Why do you look like you're so focused pouring that?
Because he's fucking Poppy
His eyes-
Snizzle
he's
or whatever the
Savage.
fuck.
His eyes bulged out of his head as he started doing it. He's,
No, my eye bulge was at Matt's joke.
He's
So I
getting
had to
his
pour
fix,
more.
dude.
Yeah. Gotta get grandpa's cough medicine in me. Or I get the shakes.
Why is Grandpa giving you cough medicine?
Don't
Make
worry
him go
about it.
sleepy bed by time.
why
We
does
don't talk
Grandpa
about
give
what
you the
happens
shakes?
afterwards.
Yeah, my grandpa will beat me.
Well, we got dark.
No, Grandpa,
domestic
no.
violence is domestic violence is funny.
We got so dark, maybe your light will work now.
Oh yeah,
I forgot that was a thing.
he's so
I have a
excited.
light?
It's not gonna work. It's gonna be so
Nah,
fucking
it's gonna
bright.
wash it out.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Pants not.
Turn it down. Turn it down. That's the wrong way.
There you go.
It still does.
I mean, it's not
look that
bad. I
good.
mean, you've cut it out a little bit. You got to move your camera up.
Yeah, right now all we see is included.
Oh, so
No.
bright.
What?
Go back.
Seizure warning. Seizure warning.
Why does it have that setting?
I don't think that's a setting. I think he was just turning. Oh God.
You know, it's all fun and games until we have to call fucking 911 in Washington. You're stroking out and not in a sexy way.
I'm not worried about him stroking out. He's got a freaking what is it? A Google Fi power bank for that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be
That
fine.
That could power about 20 of those too, probably.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. That Google Fi power bank is probably the most quality piece of that whole get up.
That's
It is
true.
made in Pakistan, bro. They left their fingerprints on the inside.
Oh, they probably packaged the shit out of it, dude, because you can't even show your ankles over there.
Yeah.
Nick, I know you're trying to think of a joke for Pakistan and packaged.
What
I
do you
can
think
see it in your brain right
Pakistan
now.
means?
Yeah.
What?
I
Where
already
do you
knew.
think Pakistan is?
Go ahead, Joel.
Yeah,
There's no
explain
joke there. I'm
yourself.
just asking.
Go ahead, Joel.
That's all I got.
Get to the
Do
point.
you know where it is, or are you just trying to find out where it is because you don't know?
Talking about packing things. Pakistan.
And make sure that
He was talking
makes
about
sense that
showing-
Jewel is very apprehensive about talking about the Middle East.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't. He didn't want to jump
But
in
I can't.
any other
I can't
conversation.
say why because I got in trouble in a prior episode for saying a joke about it. But I'll leave it to the imagination.
It's in the name.
You can't say the
EA
J
Sports.
word.
Oh,
That word. Can't say the N word. Can't say the J word.
Can't say the H
World
word.
coming to. Can't say the F word anymore.
What F
yeah, you
word?
can.
Fap. That'll get bleeped out. It'll be okay.
Can't say simp.
You are a simp.
Thank you. I was gonna let that
many-
one sit.
How many tier 3 subs on Twitch do you have to the fucking, what is it? Hot tub
Amaranth.
beach
Hold on. Let me check. Hold on.
subsection.
Let's see.
What's
Guys,
your
remember when I tried to fart earlier?
I'm gonna save you a little
What's-
bit of money, by the way, for telling me.
They haven't
you
done
think
a
that's
hot tub
good-
stream in a while, but there's one couch warmer TV, and they haven't done one in a while. I've been waiting.
Wow, that's a
I
quick shout out.
mean,
That's my
It's
only
coming.
sub.
I'll do
Actually, I
one
lied.
right
It
now.
expired.
Wow. What
Oh, no,
expired?
wait. It expires in a few days.
Oh, dude, you better renew it. I mean, I
No.
don't know who that guy is, but
He never
sounds like a
streams,
solid
so.
dude. You're right. I need to get back on that.
Oh, it's you?
Now that I got it, now
He
that I
plays-
just got a shout out on the most popular podcast in the world, like probably better put it to good use, you know.
Nick, can you bleep that out in editing, please?
I can't.
Thank you.
Okay. Now I just don't have a stream. I can be lazy again.
No, I want you to stream. No reason. I just want you to stream.
He's
Okay,
lonely.
I'll do it.
I just want to watch you.
Really need something to do on some nights.
If you could just leave your camera on.
Guys, I think
All
I
the
shit
time.
my pants earlier. For real.
I think you would know.
I know.
Not that I have any prior
I
experience.
need you
but I
to
think you
do
would know.
I need you to do an underwear check live on the podcast.
Stick your hand down there.
The
I'm
fact
scared.
that he's saying no
scared.
actually terrifies me a little bit. Because we've
I
dropped
feel like-
dropped trow already pretty easily.
But it has to be a blind check. You just have
The
to
thing
turn
is,
around
though-
and show us your underwear. You can't look.
He is
The thing is,
terrified.
though, the thing is, like, are you concerned about there actually being shit, or actually just showing a racing stripe?
No, full shit. Full leakage.
So I mean, just do a little booty bump. I'm sure you're gonna fucking feel it if it's gonna squish or not.
Yeah, just a,
That's the thing, is I feel like it's squishing. I can't tell if it's sweat. I feel like when I move, I
How
can smell
warm
shit.
are you? I mean, I'm a sweaty guy, and I'm not that toasty, and you're way farther north of me.
I mean,
Champagne Poppy be like that, dog. I don't know.
I'm a crack sweating son of a bitch, dude.
Jesus.
Let me go check.
Them
Crack
swole
sweat's my
Baghdad in that
nickname.
ass right
Yeah.
now.
Wait, don't leave the room. Just get off camera. Oh no,
Oh.
wait.
Nah,
Move to
he's
your
gone.
right. Move to your
No.
right.
Now I'm confused on which way it is.
I just imagine you saying like move to your right, and he's like actually facing the opposite direction, just like slamming into the wall.
Just Kool-Aid's through the wall. Kool-Aid man through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toilet paper check was clear. We're go for takeoff.
I wish you would have just sat down and be like, "Yep, definitely shit," and just didn't change.
It's already there.
The gopher has landed. I repeat, the gopher has landed.
Damage has been done. Must carry on.
Guys, check out my new
Yes.
tattoo. Just like a turd poking out of his shorts.
It's on his hip and his scooty's going mudding.
Oh, that's a fucking good idea.
Oh,
I'll be back in Key West in a month. I have to get some add-ons, bro. I'm gonna go hit up Turtle. So I've been turtling Turtle.
God,
Nautical
Never
theme
worth.
going.
Never
just
worth.
just get a turd just tattooed right on the middle, just coming out of your asshole, right on the inside of your ass cheek.
Right.
Hell
That might
yeah.
be a little hard to see.
You know,
You gotta
I
get
didn't.
There.
bleached.
I didn't like getting my calf tattooed. I could not even imagine the actual inside of your crack.
Oh, that sounds painful.
I don't know.
Let's do
From
it.
what I understand, like Turtle charges you extra for that kind of stuff. I heard that from
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah. Or he likes
said-
it. I don't know.
He said you're gonna feel
Gives you a
a little bit
discount.
of pressure. That's
Wait,
I have
this
to
is just
do
a
this to
tattoo.
keep you. I have to do this to keep you from moving.
Gotta hold you in place, probably.
He just holds you like a 6-pack. Oh Lord. Good old Turtle. What a good guy. After we totally shit on him like 2 episodes ago.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
Shout
I
out,
hope
Turtle.
I
No
hope
shout
Don't
out.
he
shout
Take that
out
back.
Turtle.
Yeah,
Joel, you've
fuck you.
consistently given shitty shout outs.
Yeah, and jokes and
Shout out.
reels.
Mm.
And clips and edits and just all around life.
I'm gonna go and tell you, 50
Just
minutes and 50 seconds is where you need to throw a cat's meow in.
Was it the H word?
Yeah.
I've said it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. You can't say the H word. You can't say the N word.
Well, what if we say shitler?
Oh no. Oh, we're good. Sorry.
Then it's the S word.
I still
broken.
think it's banned.
You're gonna have a lot of editing to do, Nick.
You can try Kittler with a kitten. Does it go? Does it pass? You can try Littler.
If I
With
I
a light
Google
bulb?
that,
Does it pass?
What about Titler?
God damn it! I need you guys to Google Kittler right now.
Oh no, it's great. By the way,
I'm
that's
scared.
not my joke. It's actually wholesome.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
wholesome. It's not that bad.
It's not,
What
but
just
it's.
happened.
I don't know.
What? Shut up.
I
Oh, wait.
made a boo boo. Oh,
That
You
looks
just
like came from your
squirt all over
crotch.
your desk.
yeah.
I mean, you can't talk about the H word without getting Alex a little excited.
I fucked up.
I'm a little sad
Point
too
your-
because I had a,
Point your
I had a
camera down. I
couple-
would like to see.
I had a
What have
couple
you
more
been
jokes
doing?
too. I'm a little
Show
sad about
show
it.
the class,
I'll be right
please.
back.
Show the class, please.
Where the champagne touched you.
Oh, I can't really
Hang
see
on.
anything. It's hard to tell. Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh God!
I don't know if you can see
Champagne
the
Daddy
puddle.
strikes again.
Now I know how you
God.
drank 2 of them. You just dumped them all out all over the place.
Champagne.
I was trying to
poppy.
reach for my keyboard, and like my mic is in the way of my keyboard, and the drink was perfectly lined up, and I just basically punched it and spilled the whole thing. So
You see how Will sits down? He like backed that ass up from like across the room. He was just he needs a beeper on that thing.
My chair got stuck on a little roller platformy thingy.
my
Whatever it's
pants
called.
are
Little plastic
soaking
thingy.
wet right now, and not because
Alex,
I'm horny.
Also, a little sad. I didn't get to talk about my Pittler joke, where it was a peach pit with little stash on it.
I
but
still haven't Googled Kittler. Let's try this again.
Kittler actually is good.
Oh, I had to turn off my keyboard. Just kidding.
Use Cortana. It might get you on a list, but you'll be okay.
I don't have Cortana.
Isn't it standard with Windows 11? Did you not upgrade?
Oh, I
Windows 10 and
upgraded,
11. But
Do what? It's
but
not.
I keep
Oh.
it turned off.
no, it is. Yeah, I think
Oh,
mine's
okay.
off too.
God damn it.
Cortana is highly annoying.
Alex, did you ordered that racing wheel, didn't you?
Yeah, looks like I'm going to need to use it as a keyboard. Because
His eyes are so much bigger.
He's just trying to type stuff out. He's like, I don't know if that's.
I just
the
wanna
sound of my
know-
snake, but
What joke was it that got you?
It wasn't a joke. I was trying to reach for my keyboard to type in Kittler.
Okay, but you were discombobulated.
Because I spilled it everywhere. That's what discombobulated me. Like I didn't see the glass, and I just fucking sucker punched it right in the cooter.
I mean, you kind of just put it right there because you were just pouring.
Yep.
So, Jewel, an honest question.
All right.
How much of that actually makes it in?
Like 50%.
Yeah, some of it can.
Doesn't make it in?
I think I can do all the rhyming words.
Well, then how is that 50%? I
Maybe.
only said like once. Maybe twice. Or 3 times.
We're still going.
Ooh.
I only said it once. Like, oh, what's so bad about saying it? You just keep going as you're defending your case. You just keep throwing it.
The worst part is I can't stop saying it.
No, we know.
I have to listen to you guys' voice so much during the week, so closely. I have to pay attention. So
I think
hard.
it's really only Will.
Wait,
That's
did you
fair.
say you're so hard when you listen to us
So
all
hard.
week?
That makes sense.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
The worst part is I
Champagne's
tell myself
pussy.
every time before we start that I'm not going to say the H word. But I still say it.
God.
All right, I'm done, I promise.
Alex has a look of depression in his face right now.
Yeah, because he has a fucking really sticky keyboard right now.
Yeah. This was very expensive.
Just take the
I think
keys
it'll be
off.
all right. I'm gonna run
His
it
keys
under
aren't
the water.
saying clunk clunk anymore. It's going to say schlick schlick.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have that keyboard anymore.
Wish I had the one with the little fans on it. It'll blow this right off. Oh, it's
The
plugging
one
in
that
to
I got,
charge. I should
my
unplug
first
that.
gaming keyboard.
Does that mean you've been downgraded to Champagne's sister?
No, Champagne Poppy still at it, dog.
Yeah.
You wasted half of it.
Getting so slizzard that you're throwing it on your keyboard, huh?
I only wasted half a glass and the bottle's gone, so suck it, Trebek.
That's rude. Trebek's not even in this conversation.
He's probably dead.
Jewel, you should cut that. That sounds like it's worse than saying.
I didn't say it this time. That's all I got to say about that.
How are you going to say Trebek is probably dead when he's actually dead?
He
How
had
do
the
you know?
cancer.
So
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah, the cancer.
Were you there?
You just told a dead
you
man
there?
to suck your dick, bro.
And that's on God. He can suck
Is
it
that-
too.
Is that all it takes to get in trouble?
He came back too. He came back to
Did you
suck
still God to suck your dick on a fucking Christian holiday?
it. Hell yeah, brother.
It's not about God. It's about Jesus. It doesn't count.
You're right. Or are they the same? Let's discuss.
Let's not. We are not the group of people to discuss higher powers.
What are you talking about? The guy that runs our TikTok is highly religious.
I run our TikTok. That's why it's shit.
Oh,
Jewel
it 'cause
runs
you're
our YouTube.
religious?
That's why it's decent.
You've been posting on Instagram, Alex?
no, I asked for someone to take over for that for a little bit.
Didn't you
last
say
week.
like a week?
Yeah. I'm going to be busy this
Past
week.
that.
Yeah, and I was busy this week.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
You know what?
I had to
My
get
Lord
more
and Savior.
champagne.
Sauvage.
No, my father was in town. We went over this.
And,
We went over this last weekend.
What did you go over?
And
What-
then
is this going anywhere?
What have you
No.
done, Alex, with your father while he's up there?
Or
don't know
better
if that's
yet, who have
appropriate.
you done with your father?
a good question.
I'm getting to the good questions. But I can't tell you that.
You don't
It's
kiss and
secret.
tell? If I kissed my dad, I wouldn't tell either.
I'm going to let y'all know a little secret. It's a bear in the woods.
Alex has
Has
a look
anyone
of
seen-
confusion.
Has anyone seen Cocaine Bear?
No, I need
No.
to.
Yeah. I almost rented it the other night and couldn't talk myself into paying $20 to rent it.
Ooh.
Apparently, we
Yeah.
got to go see the new Super Mario movie.
It looks pretty
It
good.
just broke the record for opening weekend for an animated movie.
I have gone into
impressive.
it thinking it was going to be great, even with the complaints about the voices and shit. I still thought
Who
it
cares
looked
about the
awesome.
voices? Would you
I
rather
care.
Chris
I care a little
Pratt,
bit.
or would you have like some fucking "It's me" like fucking goddamn high pitched thing for 2.5
Yes.
hours?
Yes.
No.
As long as at some point throughout the movie they show some like kind of like multiplayer situation where the other person jumps on their head and pushes them down to their death, because then I'll
Yep.
feel complete.
Yep.
I'm sure that
I'll
happens.
feel complete.
It's cool in the previews, from what I can see, anyways. They implemented a lot of stuff from the games into it. It looks
That's what I've
fucking
heard as well.
dope. Like the little training
also-
thing is like the jumping levels and shit.
Yeah,
I
lots of
also heard that-
throwbacks.
There are like Easter eggs for almost like every Nintendo character ever.
That would make sense for today.
True.
Yeah.
It is Easter.
And Jack
I
Black's
thought
in
it
it,
was
so I'll
Halloween.
watch it.
Jewel, why
Oh
do
my
you just
God.
let yourself speak sometimes?
Everyone needs to go watch this. It is the SNL Super Mario Brothers like skit for their own trailer, and has Pedro Pascal, whatever his name is,
Oh, yeah.
as
Oh yeah,
Luigi.
that was good.
and that shit was fucking hilarious. It's like, hey, I'm bisexual, and I'm fucking, who was it? Toad. And then the other guy was like, hey, I'm bisexual too. And like everyone introduces
Sounds
themselves
hilarious.
Keep
as
going. Keep
bisexual.
going.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Allen Fertelny. I'm bisexual.
Don't
Only
listen
for
to
you.
this to figure out what it is. Just go listen to it. It's way funnier than what the fuck just happened here.
Yeah, so much funnier. He has a shotgun.
I'm a chill
So
If they won't let me say they're definitely going to bleep out his name.
Why? Nobody
Who?
Nobody
Pedro
wants
Pascal?
his. No, Nicholas.
Wait,
Allen
can we say
Fertelny.
Don't you fucking tell me you can say over.
what about Genghis Khan?
Yeah,
That's even
That
more
one's
fucked
okay.
up.
K gang
Oh,
all
no.
day, dog.
That one's okay. Genghis Khan is okay, but we can't say
He was a winner.
You can whisper it. It's still getting bleeped.
So just because he won, that makes it cool.
How big of you?
Alex is done.
Isn't it like 6 o'clock there? Why are you yawning?
It's almost 9. Bro, I
I
got
notice how
shit,
Will
so-
quit complaining immediately because his bedtime's 8.
Oh, dude, I'd love to be in bed right now. You kidding me?
You would rather be in bed than here with us?
I
Yes.
can't talk about so yes.
Guys, my mouse still works. Logitech, shout out Logitech, bro. That shit could
I-
take a champagne bath and work.
I broke my promise a long time ago. I'd
Which
love to
one?
apologize, but I really don't feel bad. We have to talk about history, people. It happened.
If we
Never
don't talk
forget
about it, we won't learn
9/11.
from past mistakes.
We're bound to repeat it. Never forget it.
Is that something
Yep.
we could say?
9/11?
Yeah. I actually legitimately want to know.
I
Is
think
that
it's an
okay?
inside job.
I think that one's all right.
Now it's getting questionable.
Hey, you didn't serve
You
in
want
the
me-
military.
Do you want me?
You can't
do you
tell
want me
me.
to? Do you want me to blow your brain? You want me to blow your brain? What about JFK's
Out, please.
conspiracies? Too much.
The
It
grassy
kind of
knoll,
went through,
bro.
but then cut it out.
Oh, well, that's not funny.
I heard it. I heard the JFK.
Conspiracies.
It's all fun and
Mhm.
games.
Grassy
Till your
knoll.
wife scooping you up off the trunk of your car.
Hey, at least he had that drop top on
Yeah, literally.
him. Yeah.
For real though, that dude had some explosive thoughts.
Yeah. Mind blowing, even.
Yeah.
I heard he loved to give that top. That's just me.
I wonder what the last thing that went through his mind was.
A
Probably
bullet.
lead.
Keep it going, Alex.
What was it?
Jules, they're all laughing because they know it's not making it in. You can't talk
I don't
about
see why not. Give me a
Welcome
reason
back
why you
to
have
the
to
Can
cut.
We Say This podcast.
I agree.
We should, yeah.
I don't know why that can't be in. It was a
Just
historical
name this
event that
episode-
happened.
Just name this episode For Science.
Yeah. For science. I drank
All right.
almost an entire bottle of champagne
However,
for science, but not
you
quite the whole
can't-
thing.
You can't cancel what never started to begin with.
Yeah.
No, it really started. You
No,
went
that's
a
not what-
long way. You
That's
got
not
pretty
what I was
far. Pretty far.
That's subjective.
Actually,
Genghis Khan
I'm actually really
was
surprised
slaying the
They
whole
just
world
haven't
before.
ended the episode like 10 minutes ago and just been done with it.
I'm so ready to shit.
We still
Nick
have to
release.
take a P&I shot, dude.
Nick releases our episode and it's like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, that feels
This
about
is-
fair. That feels fair.
Due to technical
not even
difficulties.
I got to make him work for his money.
Not even a solid
I
conversation.
mean, I will
It's
say,
just like,
I'll-
it-
like
and yeah, okay, what? It's the whole podcast.
That'll do it for this
You
week.
know,
Join us
I
next
feel
week.
like you could get away with it pretty easy just muting my track. Yeah, all right.
The whole
you
time.
will.
It's just you over there going,
You're fine. That's fine.
Join us this week as Will tries to get us canceled.
Alex needs to poop.
Yeah.
I have to pee.
I think
Why is
we
his
should
poop
keep
more
it.
I think
important
I
than
have
my
to
pee-pee.
pee. I think I have to pee out of my butt is the problem.
Hold your nose and squeeze. See what happens.
I'm going to hold in a sneeze, big guy.
That's your
All
problem.
right.
That
I'm
liquid
sweating
death.
like a sneeze stuck in a thick bitch.
I
What?
don't,
Sweating like a goddamn gazoon in here, bro.
That poop has gone to his brain.
yep, for
He's
sure.
done.
It's backing up.
That was
The
a
true
Theo Vaughn
definition of
reference.
Shithead right now.
That was a Theo Vaughn reference when he had Riff Raff on. Literally the greatest podcast episode of all time. Literally.
I don't know.
Hashtag.
Pretty sure this one's up for the running.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think the
Why,
World
Will?
War II and color podcast.
Because I said
they
it
say
for like
a lot.
20 times. That's why. And Stalin and JFK.
And Genghis Khan
God damn it.
and Alex
I-
told God to suck his dick.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I'm not going to make a promise, but I will try to not say it as much next time.
Well, you shouldn't have to
Like-
try very hard, considering you said it 37 times this episode.
Okay, cool. So I'll say I'll only say it a third of the time next time. So I got like 10.
Great.
Can we end this, please?
On that
God.
note, Jewel,
Someone
sign us
send
out.
us out.
Please take your shot so we can end this. Good night.
Not good
get
night.
out of there.
Hold on.
Oh no, Jesus. Why does he?
Oh,
Oh
God.
God, I'm really
Oh.
scared.
Oh Jesus, that's
Oh,
scared me.
no.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
God.
God,
Oh.
That
there a-
looked-
that scared me.
Alright, that's
Is there a dribble mark on your underwear?
That's just my penis shadow.
Oh. Okay.
That's why it's so small.
That's all for the boys now.
Night.
Shout out Savage. You're keyboard friendly.
I think Will needs to shout out someone.
I'm going to shit.